Welcome, my friend. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be a nice, fluid, and cleansing practice where, as the title says, we're going to let the poison pass. And I'm going to leave that to be quite ambiguous for you to kind of create your own meaning out of. Letting the poison pass. And we're going to actually start off crisscross applesauce with our palms on our knees. Roll your shoulders back and settle into your body and your breath. Inhale and exhale, refresh. And as you land here, I want you to reflect on that line. Let the poison pass. And without trying to intellectually understand what that might mean, can we land here, lengthening through our spine, rooting down through our bum, through our sit bones, and tapping into an open quality. What would that feel like? As if our insides were an open door where anything can come in, anything can go out. Can we soften enough for that door to open? We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Letting whatever comes up in this practice come up. Whatever wants to go, go. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Take a nice long breath. And then exhale, cactus your arms open and roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. And then draw your forearms to touch out in front of you. Round your spine and draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale, open. Expand. Exhale, round. Continue just like this. Inhale, nice and wide. Feel the strength and energy in your arms. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, connect your forearms to touch and keep them there. We're going to slowly tilt down and then to the left. Rise up, almost like you're creating a circle with your forearms, and then circle back down towards the right. And again, towards the left, open. Gentle back bend at the top. Exhale, come down. Last time towards this direction, lift up. And melt down at the bottom, reverse the direction. We go towards the right, reach up, and sink down. Maybe your palms are just connected, maybe your forearms as well. Lift up. And it's okay if you feel a burn in your shoulders. We're kind of creating tension while opening up at the same time. Lift up, and exhale, melt down. This time, lift all the way up, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, release your palms down, come into an all fours position. Let your belly fall, open your heart. Cow spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, release, press the ground away. Last time, lift up. This time, tuck your toes, begin to hover your knees just for a moment. Feel the heat. Maybe find a gentle bounce with your knees. Press away from the ground as if you're rounding your spine. Deep breath in. And then we'll press our heels down, hips up and back, downward facing dog. We're going to be moving quite fluidly here. So just follow me, listen to my voice, and follow the urges of your body. Rise up onto your toes. Exhale, release your heels down. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Breath to movement is the key. Exhale, release your heels down. Inhale, shift your weight forward, come into a high plank. Breathe in. Let your hips melt down. Open your heart. Find a hanging cobra. Rolling your shoulders back, heart open. And then bend your knees, downward facing dog. Twice more. Inhale, round forward. Hips melt, heart opens. Exhale, down dog. Last time, come forward. Let your hips melt, open. Exhale, down dog. Pause. Settle down. Soften your energy. Rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, slowly walk forward into a forward fold. Halfway lift. And then exhale, ragdoll. Grab a hold of your opposite elbows. Sway and tap into that soft quality in your spine, your upper torso. Maybe rock side to side. Shake your head side to side, up and down. It's okay to look totally stupid here. Inhale. Exhale, release your fingers down, halfway lift. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, bend into your knees, press through your feet, rise up. Fingertips lift up towards the sky. Exhale, spread your arms, cactus your arms as you sink down. Chair pose with cactus arms. Inhale, lift up. Nice and tall, expand. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, your palms connect, draw them in towards your heart center, and just close your eyes for a brief moment. Feel the energy in your body and embrace everything that's there. Embrace the quality of your thoughts. Embrace the sensation of emotion. Embrace the nothingness if it feels empty. Whatever it might be, just be here with yourself in all its totality. And let that be the intention for the duration of your practice. We seal it in with a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Reach your arms up towards the sky, look up. Maybe rise up onto your toes, tap into a soft focus as you gaze forward. Exhale, release your arms down, land your heels, melt your heart down towards your chest, towards your thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, downward facing dog. Guide your weight forward. Draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Guide your knee towards your right elbow. And then kick your leg back, find a hovering plank. Land your right toes on top of your left heel. Shift your weight forward, high plank. And then let your hips melt down. Find this opening in your lower back. So almost as if the big thumb and second finger of your right foot are wrapped around your left ankle. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Keep the toes wrapped. And then roll onto your left foot. So your left foot in front of your right. Reach your right fingers up towards the sky. See if you can hover this right thigh off the mat. Breathe in. Find a tree variation of side plank. Inhale. Exhale, release your right palm down. Land your right knee to the center of the mat. Kick your left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, land your knee to the outside of your palm. Slide your right thigh back, finding an open lizard pose. Take a breath in, open your heart. Exhale, half split variation in your lizard. Flex your left toes towards your face. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, half split. Come forward. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, and then step forward into a malasana at the top of your mat. Palms connect. Feel the opening in your hips. Lengthen by pressing your elbows in towards your knees. And then exhale, take a seat down, extend your legs outward, finding a boat pose. Breathe in. Not here for long, just feel the heat in your body. And imagine that's kind of burning away anything that feels unwanted, anything that feels unnecessary. It's not serving you. Lower down into a low boat pose. Stay with me. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, rise. Last time, low boat, hold. And then draw your knees in towards your chest. Hands to the back of your thighs. Begin to rock forward and back. Find some momentum. And then plant your palms. Step back into your downward facing dog. Pause. Inhale. Lean forward into your high plank. Left knee towards left elbow. Towards your right elbow. Hover your left toes back, hovering plank. And then land the left toes over top of the right heel. Give yourself a moment to find that spot. And then let your hips melt down. Open your heart, hanging cobra with these toes wrapped. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Keep the connection of the left toes to the right ankle. And then rolling onto your right palm, left fingers reach up towards the sky. Maybe hover your left toes. Option to plant your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Lift your hips a little bit higher. And then land your left palm down. Connect your left knee to the center of your mat. Kick your right leg back, breathe in. Exhale, right knee towards right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, draw your knee in, land your foot to the outside of your palm, and crawl your left toes back. Find your lizard lunge. Breathe and open. Exhale, crawl your palms back. Flex your your right toes up towards the sky, half split. Come forward. Exhale, tuck your left toes, lift up. Malasana. Sink down, take a breath in. Lengthen. And then exhale, engage through your legs. Engage through your glutes and press through your feet. We grow tall. Feel the length of your body. Rise up towards the sky, arms reach. Exhale as you draw your feet towards hips distance, palms connect at your heart. We'll sink down into a chair pose. Keep your palms connected. Left elbow wraps around the right knee. Keep your hips facing forward, chest towards your thumbs. And then maybe begin to shift your weight into this right foot. Keep the elbow connected. You can kick your left heel in towards your bum. And then maybe extend your leg long, finding this crescent warrior 3 with a twist. Always option to drop the palms down for more support. Just take a breath in. Play with me. Exhale, land your left foot down. Open up into a high lunge. Inhale. And then we'll begin to straighten out the right leg. Cactus your arms. Open your heart. And then reach forward. Palms connect out in front of you. You're pulling something in. What do you need? Pull it in towards your chest. Straighten your legs. Reach your arms nice and long. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward. Last time, draw the energy in. Arms nice and wide, straight right leg. Reach forward, pause. We'll slowly begin to shift our weight into our right foot. Left toes lift up. Warrior 3. Maybe your arms are extending forward. And then guide this left knee in towards your heart. Take a breath in. Cactus your arms as you kick your left leg through, maybe straight leg. And then reach your arms forward as you kick your leg back. Same idea here. Draw the energy in, knee towards your chest, maybe straighten the legs as you reach your arms wide. And then kick your leg back, pause. Keep your left arm extended, right arm goes back. Inhale. Exhale, land your left toes. Revolved lunge, right palm comes to your left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, release your left palm down. Right arm lifts up towards the sky. Easy twist. And then maybe roll onto the sword edge of your left foot. Wild thing, left toes, right toes. Come to the left side of your mat. Reach your right fingers nice and long. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw your right palm down. Knee in towards your nose. And then land your right toes to the left side of your left foot and across downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, crawl your palms back to meet your feet at the back of your mat in a cross forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a breath in. Fancy transition. Begin to crawl your palms towards the left side. Keep crawling towards the left and slowly rotate your feet to follow your palms. We land in the Malasana facing the back of our mat. Sink nice and low. Breathe in. And then plant through your feet. Slowly rise up. Fingertips lift up towards the sky. Exhale, palms connect. Settle in through your energy, reset in the simplicity. Inhale, lift your arms high. Exhale, palms connect, fold down. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, plank pose. We'll move through a chaturanga if you choose, with control, elbows in, halfway down or all the way. Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet, open. We're facing the back of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, still facing the back of your mat. See if you can trust yourself to listen. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, step or hop to the back of your mat / front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through your feet, rise up. High mountain. Exhale, palms connect, sink down into your chair pose. Your right elbow is going to hook onto your left knee, drawing your chest towards your thumbs. Take an inhale. And then slowly, we'll shift our weight into our left foot. Kick your right heel in towards your bum. And then step your right toes back. Revolved crescent lunge. Or crescent prayer twist lunge. Take your breath in. Slowly unravel. High lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms wide. Begin to cactus your arms and straighten out through your left thigh. And then reach forward, palms connect out in front of you. Inhale, pull the energy in, straighten out your left leg as you lean back, arms reach wide. Exhale, reach forward, pause. Find some buoyancy in your back toes, shift your weight forward, warrior 3, back of your mat. Lift your heart. Keep the right leg lifted. And then we'll draw our right knee in towards our chest. Cactus your arms and open your legs. Open your arms wide as you kick your right leg forward. Option to straighten out the leg. And then kick it back. Warrior 3, arms reach forward. Inhale, draw the right knee in. Open the arms wide. Maybe straight leg. Exhale, reach forward, pause. Keep the right arm extended. Left arm reaches back. So opposite arm, opposite leg, extend back. And then land your right toes down. Left arm comes to your right thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. Revolved lunge. Exhale, tilt forward. Right palm to the inside of your foot. Left fingers high. Roll onto the sword edge of your foot. And then let the left toes come to the right side of your mat. Wild thing. Breathe. Exhale, release your left palm down. Draw your knee in towards your nose. Land your left toes to the right side of your right foot. Crawl your palms back. Forward fold. Chest over thighs at the top of our mat. And then slowly crawl your palms towards the right. Keep twisting. Sink down into your malasana at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release onto your seat. Come into your boat pose one last time. Breathe in. Open your heart. Lift your spine. Option to maybe grab a hold of the feet and extend them out, or the thigh, the ankles. One breath in. And then slowly we bend into the knees. With control, find a rocking motion back and forth. Find a little play. It's okay if it looks and feels messy. And then lay all the way onto your back. We'll find a happy baby. Rock side to side. Pulling down your feet. Pulling down your knees. Going deep inside the inner thighs. Then gently release your feet down to hips distance, arms by your side. Press through your feet, hover your hips up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, press to your feet, hover, lift. Feel the energy in your glutes and your thighs. Release down. Inhale, lift up, plant through your right foot. Maybe lift your left toes up towards the sky, pointing into your toes. And then release your hips down. Left ankle wraps over your right knee. Arms wide, and then maybe let your knees fall towards the right, gazing towards the left. Come towards center. Release your left toes down, float your hips up. Shift your weight to your left foot. Feel this soft focus, reach your right toes high, point into them. And then as your hips melt down, right ankle wraps over left knee. Let your knees fall over towards the left, maybe gaze towards the right. And then exhale, come towards center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. We'll give ourselves one last squeeze. Get nice and cozy, chin towards your knees. And then exhale, release everything. Extend your legs wide, arms by your side. Shavasana for just a moment or two. Giving yourself the space to feel nice and heavy. To marinate in the heat that you created. And just see what the energy feels like. What feels the difference? What feels different? What feels the same? And you can stay as you are. Or I give you the challenge to maybe feel a little bit awkward. It's likely you're alone. But maybe this Shavasana, we invite the corners of our mouth to lift. Coming into a gentle smile, it doesn't have to be huge. And notice the thoughts in your mind when you do so. Does it immediately go to judgment? Does it immediately go to the thought of what someone else would think if they saw you alone on your mat just smiling? If someone were to judge you for smiling, it would seem as if they got their own issues to navigate through. So can you just fully indulge in how your energy might shift and open up slightly through this expression on your lips? Letting the smile cleanse you of anything that does not align with it. And maybe the smile begins to grow. Just give yourself the space to feel it all. And slowly, if you'd like to stay here, go for it. If you'd like to seal the practice off together, we can wiggle our fingers and toes, drawing some energy back into the body, deepening the breath. Then reaching our arms overhead, roll onto one side, the side that calls your name the most. Slowly make your way up to a seated position. Cross-legged, just as we started. Palms can be down or to your heart. Pause here. Feeling the energy in your body without discrimination. We seal off our practice with 3 breaths. Inhale through your belly, all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhale, let it go. And again, breathe in from the root all the way to the crown. Follow it with your awareness. And exhale, let it go. Last time, juicy breath from the bottom all the way to the top. Hold. Sip in a little more air. Hold. And exhale, let it go. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice. I hope it gave you something. It helped you tap into something inside of yourself that you can carry home with you. And just remember that this energy that you are tuned into, it's always there for you. You can always move your body. You can always connect to your breath. And at least that'll give you access to touch it in some way and maybe feed that quality so it can grow. I'm sending you guys lots of love for the duration of your day or evening. Thank you again. Namaste. Mwah.